Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kai the Spy and welcome to beautiful Cabo San Lucas. Take a look. As the year is coming to a close, we are all coming up with our New Year's resolutions. And today I am going to help you come up with better New Year's resolutions. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it! Woo! One is to understand what it is that you want for the New Year's. I have something for you that I think you'll really enjoy, and it's something that I call the aspiration spectrum. On one end of the spectrum, there are dreams, and they're big and broad, but they don't have much of a plan to them. There's nothing wrong with that. A dream would be something like, I want to be an astronaut when I grow up, or I want to lose weight. Those are great, don't get me wrong, but they don't have much of a plan to them. On the other end of the spectrum, there are tasks. They're very small and precise, but they don't do very much on their own. For instance, solve 2 + 2 or walk 50 steps. They're very precise and they have a plan in and of themselves, but they're not goals, They're not dreams. Tasks are basically the antithesis of dreams, but the middle ground between the two, that's where goals lie. They are broad enough to make a big enough impact on your life, but they're precise enough so that you can actually follow them if somebody tells you to do them or if you tell yourself to do them. It's important to realize for your New Year's resolutions that, of course, most of us have dreams that we want to accomplish in the new year, but if you want to achieve these dreams, you need to break those dreams into goals and these goals into tasks, and start with the tasks. And then once you accomplish these tasks, your goals will be achieved and eventually your dreams will be achieved as well. Now, onward to part 2.
Close your eyes, let's forget it again. As you drag me down, I will take you in.
The second thing you need to do in order to make your New Year's resolution even better is to come up with a solid plan. Now that you've come up with your dream and broken it down into goals and tasks, you can now come up with a plan that strings it all together, and make sure to bind yourself to that plan. Otherwise, you're probably going to deviate from it and it's going to go haywire. And from there, you should keep in mind what could go wrong. So you need to keep in mind what to do in case something in your plan goes wrong, and come up with a backup plan or perhaps a plan within a plan. You'll be able to figure it out. It's not too bad. Persevere and not give up on your plan. Frankly, most people, once they start their plan, they realize, oh no, it's too challenging, and they give up just like that. You guys, if you do that, your goals will never be achieved. You guys need to see it through despite the hardship and despite the challenges, because the challenges are what make us better. They are the points in our journey that make us improve and learn from mistakes or setbacks. So if you guys can learn to adapt and bounce back from these challenges, that is how you're going to achieve your New Year's resolutions. One more thing I feel like I should add. It kind of goes hand in hand with tip number 3, so let's just consider it another part of tip number 3. You should examine the relationships you have in your life. Why? Because relationships are one of the foundational aspects of our lives. And once you examine these relationships, you'll come to realize that you may have a lot of toxic people in your life. And my recommendation is to just filter them out and get rid of them, because they are probably holding you back. Another thing you should keep in mind in regards to relationships are people who you do not thank enough. A lot of people in our lives go underappreciated, and it's unfortunate how people today do not thank these people enough. So I'd recommend this holiday season going out of your way to thank these people. Well, those are all the tips I had for you guys. I wish you guys all the best for 2017, and I really hope these tips will make a positive impact on your New Year's resolution. With that being said, I would like to thank 3 of my really good friends for their support in both real life and on YouTube. One of which is MemphisHomie. Here's his channel link. He is one of my best friends, and he's always had my back through the years, and I really wish him the best of luck in 2017. You got this, bro. Another one of my friends on YouTube and in real life, of course, that I'd like to thank is Bazooka Skeleton. He is a newcomer to YouTube, but he is definitely a natural. He's into gaming just like a MemphisHomie, so you guys should check him out. Finally, another friend that I'd like to thank is Dani's Doodles. She is an amazing artist, and you guys should really check out her doodles because I hope she becomes a professional in the future. This is like professional level stuff. I hope you guys check out their channels because not only are they very talented, they're very sincere and honest friends. So you can take my word for it. Best of luck in 2017, everybody. See you soon. Alright, time for some cheesy puns. Well, I'm trying to appeal to the fans of puns out there. Sorry if it's not your cup of tea, but as you can see, I'm really trying not to bottle these puns up inside of me. I'm really trying to pack them into these sentences and really embed them in there. I'm sorry if you are alarmed by these really cheesy puns. They're not even remotely related to this topic at hand. Look, I'm just trying to shed some light on this situation. And if you guys ever have any questions, my doors are always open for you.
De la cárcel de tus besos, de tu forma de hacer eso, a lo que yo